Hello and welcome to TVC News at 1. We're staying with developments in Mokwa local government of Niger State, where the death toll from Wednesday's flood has risen to 180 and at least 100 others still missing. Locals say an outbreak of disease is imminent, and that's due to the stench of dead bodies buried under the rubble. Wife of the governor of Niger State, Fatima Bago, has visited the locals following the incident that displaced hundreds of residents and destroyed farmlands and property. Fatima Bago announced a cash donation of 50 million naira to the affected communities and sympathized with families who lost their homes and means of livelihood. She described the incident as deeply tragic and assured residents of the government's commitment to providing relief and long-term solutions. Senior reporter Chenemi Bamiyi visited the communities where locals are yet to come to terms with the reality.
3 days after deadly floods swept through Mokwa, the death toll has risen to over 180, but aid is yet to reach the displaced. Survivors continue to search through the rubble and muddy waters, hoping to find missing loved ones and salvage any remaining belongings. Despite assurances from emergency agencies, no food or relief materials have reached the victims. All of them have been forced to seek shelter with relatives. Several others are returning to their ruined homes in search of valuables. The National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, had promised to set up a temporary camp at the local primary school. But as of the time of this report, they are yet to honor their commitment. Meanwhile, the Deputy Governor of Niger State, Yakubu Garba, while receiving a delegation from the federal government, said food items and other supplies had been dispatched to the victims.
6,000 bags of rice for the displaced person as an interim measure.
But on ground, there is nothing to show. The only support so far has come from sympathizers who brought clothes for the displaced.
My people are squatting. I live in mosque. Because even mattress to lay down to sleep on top now, I have no. Even my wives.
Now people give us the shirt where we they put. Even the thing where we go chop. Now people they give us, we not get anything.
Former Deputy Governor of Niger State, Ahmed Ketso, also visited the area to commiserate with the victims. He expressed hope that government intervention will soon reach the people.
And you should know that they have a committee, the community committee that they created between the community for the local government. So those committees, they harmonize them, they are working together to make sure they carry out the assessment on how they are going to distribute these items. Not that the items are not there, but they want to make sure they do the calculation on how it is going to reach them.
It's individual, it's not the government, it's individual that provided it for us. Sometimes we went to communities, since people know that we're here, they'll bring the money to us that, okay, please buy them this. Like this one, it said they brought some items.
This is the Pege Primary School where they're supposed to set up a camp for those that have been displaced. We've been to this camp this morning and there's no visible sign of aid in this place. But just a while ago when we returned, we saw that they had set up a stand by the medics, and then they're still a register and they're providing some basic drugs for the people, but there's no bedding in this place. People are not here. We'd gone to the site of the incident and the people say there's nothing here for them. That's why they can't stay in this place. It's important that aid gets to these people as quick as it can be. Chenemi Bamiyi, TVC News, Mokwa.